What if I told you that your reality is not shaped by luck, fate, or any external forces, but by your assumptions? That everything you experience is a direct reflection of the beliefs that you hold about yourself and the world. So, this is basically the foundation of the concept of the law of assumption, which I think was coined by Neville Goddard. So, when you apply the law of assumption, it has the power to shift your life in ways you could have never imagined rather quickly because I've used it a few times. Okay, so before we go any further, what is the law of assumption? Okay, the law of assumption basically states that whatever you assume to be true will eventually become your reality. Your beliefs, emotions, and thoughts is what actually creates your reality and the world around you. So, unlike the law of attraction, which focuses on attracting things into your life through vibration and energy, the law of assumption is way more simpler. Like, you don't need to attract anything because you already are the person you assume yourself to be. Think of it like this. If you assume you are wealthy, you are loved, you are successful, your subconscious mind will actually begin to align your actions and circumstances to make that true. Now, on the other hand, if you assume that life is hard, money is scarce, love always ends in a heartbreak, your world will actually start to reflect those things back to you and those beliefs back to you. So let's do this. Take a moment and think about what you assume to be true about yourself. What are the dominant beliefs that are running in the background of your mind? Because they are playing out in real time, in real life. Now, do they serve you? Or are they actually, limiting you? The law of assumption works because your subconscious mind does not know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. So your brain is constantly filtering reality through your assumptions. So if you assume people are nice and kind, you'll experience it everywhere that you go. But if you assume that people are not kind or unpleasant, you'll experience that. Now that you understand the power of your assumptions, let's talk about how you can actually start using today this law to your advantage. So I'm going to give you 4 techniques that I personally use. Technique number 1, assume the feeling of your wish being fulfilled. Neville Goddard emphasized this one principle above all, okay? Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled. The secret is not just thinking about, what you want. It's feeling as if you already have it. So close your eyes and imagine your dream life. What does it feel like to already have it? What emotions arise? Feel it deeply. Your subconscious mind responds to feelings more than words. So embody the state of already having it. Okay, so let's try something else, okay? Because I really want you to lock into the feeling. It's really important with these techniques. So close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine you have already achieved your biggest goal. See it. Feel it. Now let your body and mind absorb the feeling of the success, the joy, the fulfillment. Now hold on to that feeling because that is the vibration that you need to maintain to shift into your desired reality. Super simple, but probably the most effective one for me personally. Technique number 2, use affirmations to reinforce your assumption, okay? Affirmations are a really powerful way to kind of solidify your assumptions. So what you want to do is choose statements that reflect the reality that you want and repeat them with conviction as often as possible, all day. Okay. So we're going to go through a few different affirmations. Okay. So just repeat these out loud after me and embody the feeling, okay? As you say these things, you want to repeat this each and every day, all throughout the day, as frequently and as often as possible. So say these out loud with me. Feel the power behind it, okay? Because if you can assume it as true, your subconscious will work to make it a reality. So I am confident and capable in all that I do. I am always at the right place at the right time. My success is inevitable. Now, how does that feel? Okay, so embody that. Lock it in. Technique number 3. Okay, so this is probably the most difficult one because it can, quote unquote, take time, but it's persisting in your assumption. Okay, so here's the biggest secret. You must persist in your assumption even when your external reality shows no evidence of change. It does take time for things to manifest from the spiritual realm to the physical reality or plane. Your current circumstances are basically just a reflection of your past assumptions and beliefs. So if you hold firm to your new belief, reality, it'll eventually conform to it. And actually not in too long a time. I've actually done this on 2 specific occasions that were very, very life-changing. And the first one, it only took like a week. And the other one, it took, I'd say maybe like 3 weeks. But I mean, I'm talking about huge, major shifts. So just stick with it. I promise it'll happen. Your assumptions are shaping your life in your reality right now. Okay, so you are already using the law of assumption, whether consciously or unconsciously. Now, the only question is, are your assumptions, are they working for you or are they working against you? Make a choice, a conscious choice to assume the best about yourself, assume the best about your life, your future, the world around you, the people around you. Believe it's already yours, whatever it is, and soon it will be. So if you found this video helpful, please click the like button so you can help someone else. We are all on our spiritual journeys. So this just helps YouTube, of course, push this content, this video out to other people who are trying to evolve, who are trying to ascend and become better versions of themselves. So click the like button, subscribe. This is technically my first YouTube video, okay? So it took me years. I don't even want to talk about it. Okay. It took me years to post this YouTube video. So I will be posting more content. I'm hyper focused on the unseen, the non-physical reality, which basically determines the physical reality. So isn't that why we should be more focused in the unseen? Whatever happens and whatever we create in the unseen is what actually manifests here. So my channel will be mostly on like metaphysics, quantum physics, you know, laws of the universe, tools, tricks, tips, hacks, life stories. Trust me, you know, I've been on this journey for a long time and I have so evolved. When I get the confidence, I'm literally going to post old videos of myself. I literally looked at one the other day. I did not recognize myself. Okay. I did not realize that is where I was at that time in my life. I look completely different. Everything about me is different. I have applied the principles that I am teaching on this video, which is one of my favorite ones, the law of assumption. But I have some more that I really, really want to share. And I will be posting proof and videos and pictures. You guys will not believe it. I'm a little nervous, but okay. So like, subscribe, share, spread the love. Okay. It's free. Till next time.